All right, Betty. So you mentioned you started smoking when you were just a young girl. Do you remember what triggered you to start this habit?
Well, I remember I was probably like about a senior in high school. A lot of my friends had started to smoke, and they just made it seem like it was like the cool thing to do. So I started. I was having a lot of stress with my family and schoolwork and everything. So it really did take away all my stress, and it just became a part of my everyday life.
Yes, back then smoking was very popular. We just didn't know the negative effects it had on our health. Um, can you recall a specific situation that triggered you to want to smoke a cigarette?
Well, whenever I'm overwhelmed or stressed, I'll say that I need a cigarette as an escape. Also, when I get in an argument or something, like I just need a cigarette, and whenever I'm feeling stressed.
Okay, so this habit obviously started when you were young and continued into adulthood. But you know there are many other ways to deal with stress besides smoking. For example, exercise is a great way to relieve stress. It not only benefits you physically but mentally. It releases endorphins in your brain that contribute to your happiness, and it also will give you more energy.
Wow, I had no idea that exercise was capable of all of that.
Yes. So now that we know there are many ways to deal with stress, let's think of some alternate ways that you can deal with your stress. Do you know any beneficial ways to cope with it
Well,
besides
not
smoking?
well, not really. Smoking has always been what I've done, but
All right. Well, is there any activities that you like to do to replace smoking?
honestly, I would love to join a gym, but I just don't know how to exercise, and I would feel kind of embarrassed going there.
Yeah, going to the gym is an excellent way to relieve stress. But since you're such a busy woman, did you know just going for a walk has the same benefits?
Really? Well, so instead of removing myself from a stressful situation to smoke a cigarette, I can just take a walk around the block or something.
Yes, that's an excellent way to clear your mind and relax while also improving your health. Now, Betty, since we both know that quitting smoking and leading healthier lifestyle is your long-term goal, let's first set some short-term goals. And since smoking is a very hard habit to break, quitting cold turkey is not the best way to go about making a successful life change. Um, I want you to set two realistic goals for yourself that you can achieve in the next 3 months.
Okay, well, one should definitely be with the cigarettes. Maybe try to go down to one cigarette a day.
That's an awesome goal. How do you think you're able to achieve this goal?
Maybe I'll try those nicotine patches. I think that they've been like shown to help people. And instead of cigarettes to cope with my stress, I'll just take a walk. At work, around the grocery store, or around the block, in my neighborhood.
See, Betty, that's great. Now, what barriers may you face that might get in the way of achieving your goal, and how might you overcome these barriers?
Well, all my friends at work smoke, so that's going to be hard. But I'll just try to avoid the smoking area. And no one in my family smokes, and they've always begged me to quit. So maybe encouragement from them will also help me.
Wow, great. Having people that love and care about you is definitely going to motivate you to make the change. Even if you feel stressed and feel the need to relax and escape, just walking up and down the aisles at work or going someplace quiet where you're alone and just taking a few deep breaths and trying to regroup. So that's a great start at trying to achieve our first short-term goal. Let's think about a second short-term goal to achieve in the next 3 months.
Okay. Well, I really want to lose some weight, so maybe like 15 pounds by the end of the 3 months.
That's a great goal and a great 15 pounds is a great starting place. How do you think you're going to go about achieving this goal?
Well, since we talked about it, I think I am going to join the local gym. It's open 24/7, so I can work out whenever I want to after work or maybe even before. And I'm going to try to stop eating fast foods as much.
Perfect. Joining a gym and getting a trainer will definitely are great and will definitely contribute to weight loss. Sometimes fast food is okay when there's not a lot of time, but remember everything's okay in moderation. Also, working in a grocery store gives you access to many healthy options for you and your family. Now that we know, now let's look at some barriers that you might face to keep you from achieving your goal and what may overcome these barriers for this goal.
Well, being so exhausted, it makes it hard for me to want to do anything at the end of the day, let alone work out. But on my days off, or maybe since my husband's home most of the time, that he can start making dinner, so I'll have more time to like work out or just even relax.
That's a great idea. Remember, it's also important to give yourself reinforcements to be physically active. I know a lot of people like to leave workout clothes in their car to remind them to be physically active. And again, even going for a walk is benefiting you. All right. So now, for the next 2 weeks, I want you to log your daily activities and your daily smoking habits. Every day, I want you to log your daily activity, how you felt after performing the positive activity, the meals you eat for the day, and the amount of cigarettes you smoked that day. And after these 2 weeks, we will meet again and discuss, and hopefully we'll be moving forward in your lifestyle change.
Oh, okay, that doesn't sound too bad. I think I can do that. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
It was great meeting you too. Best of luck.
Thanks.